This is going to be a huge spoiler if you have not watched our gender reveal yet. I tried to give everyone enough time, but I cannot believe that I am going to be a boy mom. That is so crazy to me. I've been like trying to wrap my mind around it. I feel like I've had like a little more time now and I'm like getting used to the idea, but I never saw myself as a boy mom. But it's funny because so many of you messaged me and left comments saying that I totally give off like boy mom vibes and that you knew it was gonna be another boy. So I don't know, but it's just so funny because you know when you're young and you like think about your kids, for some reason I always pictured myself having 3 girls. I don't know why, but I always just saw myself having girls. So to have 2 boys first, I'm like, what? But I'm so excited. I could not be happier. I am so glad that we are having a little best friend for Beckham. They are going to be so close in age. I'm just so excited. I think he's going to have so much fun, and now we don't have to worry about getting nearly as much stuff because we already have so much stuff from Beckham. So it just works out perfectly. It works out how it's supposed to. So I am so excited to be having another baby boy. Yay! Let me know if your guess was right in the comments. But obviously our sneak peek results, our early gender test we did was correct. And I wanted to clarify something because I think there was a little bit of confusion because I had a few people asking me if you guys could see mine and Logan's reactions to the sneak peek email. But you guys, I explained this in our sneak peek video, but we had the results emailed to my sister. So Logan and I did not know that it was a boy until the reveal. My little sister was the only one who knew. She went and got the blue confetti cannons for us. She did not show us that email. So at the reveal was our true reactions to finding out that we were having a boy for the first time. So that was a lot of fun. My sister was the only one who knew. She kept the secret. She got us the cannons. And then after we found out, then she showed us the email from Sneak Peek saying it was a boy. I was also going to talk about Sneak Peek a little more as well. So we had actually ended up taking the Sneak Peek test twice, but that is only because the first time we took it was on the video that you guys saw. That was the very first time we did the test. But at that point, we had not been to the doctor's or had an ultrasound appointment yet. And so I had just calculated the due date and how far along I was based off of the last period that I had. So then a week or 2 later, we went to our first ultrasound and our doctor's appointment. And in my mind, I was thinking that I was like 8 weeks along, like 8 or 9. And then they told me that I was like only 6 weeks along. And so I was like, okay, shoot, that means we did the sneak peek test way too early because you can do it as early as like 7 to 8 weeks, but I did it when I was only like 5 weeks along. So obviously I was working with Sneak Peek. I reached out to them and explained what happened. I just told them that I was not as far along as I thought, and they sent me another test. We took it again, and my sister got the results from both times, and she let us know that both times we got the same gender. So the gender never changed. We took it twice and it both said boy. So then because it said boy twice, we decided that we felt comfortable enough feeling that the results were accurate to have the gender reveal with our family, which we did back in August. And then I just decided to wait to do like the actual like announcing on social media with the whole world just to be sure. We waited until our 20-week ultrasound where we confirmed that he is definitely a boy, and then that is when we posted it. So I hope that clarifies a little bit because I did have a few questions, but that's how that went down. So Sneak Peek was accurate for us. I had a lot of people like kind of skeptical about it, and then it kind of got in my mind and I was like, shoot, like is this going to be accurate? Because I had Beckham and Logan sitting right next to me. But when we did it, the box just said to make sure that no males touch the components, which we did. I don't remember like it ever saying like no male should be around you, but a lot of you were telling me that it could possibly be contaminated because Beckham and Logan were sitting by me, and so it kind of played with my head for a little bit, and I was like, shoot, like I am literally covered in male DNA. but apparently it worked. So I don't know, you guys will have to try it for yourself or talk to other people, but I know that it's been accurate for a lot of people, and it was accurate 2 times for us. So anyways, that is how the whole sneak peek thing worked out for us. But now we are trying to decide on a name for this little guy, and it's driving me absolutely crazy that we don't have a name yet. I hate not being able to call him something besides baby boy. Like with Beckham, we knew years before that our first boy would be named Beckham, and so once we found out we were having a boy, we were like, oh, this is Beckham, great. And then when I was pregnant with Beckham, before we knew that he was a boy, there was a girl name that I really liked, and I told Logan, and he's like, yeah, great, I love it. So we were settled on a girl name, and so this time I was like, oh, maybe this is my girl. I'm not gonna say her name yet. And then it was a boy, and so I'm like, okay, shoot, now we have no ideas for names. We are having a really hard time. Logan has one name that he really likes, that he's kind of set on, but I do not love it. Maybe it will grow on me, but I'm not loving it. And then I have a name that I really like that's at the top of my list right now, but it's actually pretty dominantly a female name. And it's not like a really feminine sounding name, like it's not like Madeline, you know, like it's definitely gender neutral. It's becoming a lot more gender neutral. When I look at like the baby boy name lists, it's actually on a lot of those now, but you probably know a female named this. So I think what I want to do is here pretty soon, I want to film a video with Logan and talk about baby names we like and might be using. And we'll probably tell you guys the names that I'm thinking of, because I kind of do want like an outside opinion. Not that it really matters because it all comes down to what we like, but I would like your guys' opinion on this actually, because we have no idea what we're gonna name him. So we literally can't decide. I don't know why this boy name is so hard to pick out, but I just feel like there's nothing that I am like loving, like nothing is speaking to me except for this one name. So I don't know. And it sounds really cute with Beckham as well. It doesn't start with a B. Logan's boy name starts with a B. Mine does not, but it still flows with Beckham really well. I don't know. It's weird. We'll tell you guys in that video, so stay tuned. We'll do a baby names we like and might be using. I think that would be fun. And we'll tell you guys like our ideas, and we'll go through like boy names and say what we like and what we don't. So we'll do something like that, but as of now, he has no name. We only have 4 months left, and actually the last ultrasound we had, the 20-week anatomy scan, he was actually measuring a bit bigger. So our original due date was March 27th, and it got moved up 5 days to March 22nd. So he could come anytime around there. He could literally come on Beckham's birthday on the 17th, which would be crazy, but they're going to be very close birthdays. He's measuring a bit bigger, but everything looked good. He looked healthy. He's kicking and moving all the time, so it's really exciting. But that's all I really wanted to talk about in this video, kind of clarify some things, and just to thank you guys for watching the gender reveal. I think it turned out super cute, and I hope you guys liked it, and it's just a really fun memory for us to have. So I hope you guys liked it. Let me know if there's any other like baby related videos that you guys would like to see. Like I said, I'll do the names one. I can't think of like, leave me some more recommendations, because my brain is like mom brain right now, and I can't think of like video ideas. So leave me any recommendations that you guys want to see below. But I just want to get on, tell you guys thank you, and let you know a little bit more about what's going on. But I think that's it for now. So I will see you guys in our next video.